social media has found its way into almost every part of everyday life. It has even affected college and university admission. Many colleges and universities are to share. He is rated international admission at University of Tampa, at private University of Tampa, Florida. The Palisades admission official had found the current generation of college applicants to be more responsive to less formal communication. So now, many schools make sure to post things like sponsors or campus news or their social media accounts. Using social media bring information directly to students instead of making them find it themselves. And the boss saying it is not just how school university that's changing. School officials are also looking at what applicants post. This year, the test preparation company Kaplan released a study on how admission view applicants' social media presence. Almost 400 mentioned office questions. About 70% said this were fair for them consider an applicant's social media message and picture when making their decision. The respondent argued that no admission official was direction about application once the application post online. Instead, they will likely continue to use the same methods that always has: high school performance, record a list of work and activity outside of school, and letter of support from teacher. Some schools even require that officials avoid considering applicants' social media accounts. However, they must say an application making the rest of violation against someone is on the filtering that would make school completely reconsider an abstention decision. Yesterday, to say even applicants begin social media activity, it has more and more of affect admission of a decision. To review is Director International Decision Orange College, our community college in Orange County, Florida. Admission officials do not always get full picture on the kind of person and application from the traditional application materials, to say. Therefore, many officials view social media as a way of learning more about what applicants like beyond just their in classroom. To reveal person that many people working on a measure of much order that the application they are considered. The official relationship with social media is much different, and they have experiences only at a late stage in their life. For example, to reveal complete his study when Facebook were launched in 2004. He remembered when only people with the college or university email as John's time. George Boy at the University of Tampa said when he started working in the mission, people had only just begun using email. Because they did not grow up to social media, many officials might not have the same understand the application of what's good and best behavior online. To different hours, and if the officials are considering social media activity, this difference in understand can much reside again and application. Thin and social media can be taken out of context really quick. Two rebels said, and especially if you be interviewed or judged by individuals that don't know how to use social media to watch to them. Each can definitely interpret this in different way. Two rebel examples suggest students can make their account private as schools do not request social media information. But they also admit that freedom of this process engineers a student very well to pursue what their lives online. However, to be said, it is smart for the application to be athlete and little concept about how a college or university might view their online activity. So there are a few simple points students can consider before posting anything online. If you're going to spotting a photo of the youth party or just using reading or something, or research room, or anything like that, of course that's going to raise a red flag to the process, because things that we are looking for in students is simply that can represent our campus, and those are things that are going to very relevant to admission. He adds that there are many things applicants can post online that might help their candidacy, advocating for causes of seeking to share information about major events happening around the world as much as simple. So it's branching us our business process. Even political debates and relate well on application as long as they are planned and welcoming a person's idea. To be say no thoughtful adaptation of it would decide again an application just because that's the rigid policy in the end. Judge even say the main rule for any social media post is that applicants should consider how different kind of people might grasp. An 20-year-old reading was supporting and a 40-year-old in reading were posting, and 60-year-old in reading was you are posting, and they don't fit option politicals, he said. I'm being much I am the 21st.